This All-England final pits Olympic champions Tony Gunawan and Chandra Wijaya on opposite sides of the net today. Tony Gunawan and his new partner Halim Herianto reached the final by knocking out the top seeds Zenghian and Landi Limpali of Indonesia in 3 sets in yesterday's semi-finals. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Gunawan and Halim Herianto. Their opponents, Chandra Wijaya and Sigit also had to battle to reach today's finals, beating third seeds Chung Tan-Fu and Iwamar of Malaysia in 3 sets. Ladies and gentlemen, Chandra Wijaya and Sigit Widiarto. His service charge changed from the published programme, Malcolm Allen of Lancashire. They leave their team of 9 judges onto court.
The men's doubles final, all Indonesian. Tony Gunawan and Halim Herianto against Sigit Widiarto and Chandra Wijaya. Now, of course, most people will think of Gunawan and Wijaya playing together. They won the All-England title in 1999 and more recently won the Olympic title in Sydney. But they've all changed partnerships, and the 2 pairs on court that you can see have literally just swapped partners. So Sigit Widiarto and Chandra Wijaya have got through to today's final. Well, they've had a couple of problems on the way against the number 8 seeds, Zhang from China. 15-13 in the decider there. And then in the semi-final against number 3 seeds, Chun Tan-Fook and Lee Wan-Wah of Malaysia. 15-8 in the decider. But look at the quarter-final result as well. They were the number 2 seeds from Denmark. Eriksson and Larsen disposed of them in 2 straight games. So their opponents, Tony Gunawan and Halim Herianto. Tony Gunawan on the right, he's the current Olympic champion, 25-year-old from Surabaya. Just looking at their path through to today's final. They too, in their last 3 matches, have beaten 3 seeded pairs. First of all, in the 3rd round, they beat the number 5 seeds, the English pairing of Simon Archer and Nathan Robertson, in 2 straight games. Then they disposed of the number 4 seeds, Martin Lundgaard Hansen and Lars Påske of Denmark. And then in the semi-final, their teammates, the number 1 seeds, Landi Limpali and Eng Hiang, winning that 15-12, 8-15, 15-8 in the decider. So the umpire, Phil James, this men's doubles final. So the 2 players warming up this side of the court used to be All-England champions. They are current Olympic champions, but they've swapped their partners. Of course, they've played together for the last 3 years. But prior to that, Chandra Wijaya, nearest to us in the black kit, used to play with Sigit Widiarto. He's reformed that partnership as a pair Budiato and Wijaya. There's Sigit Budiato, 25-year-old from Yogyakarta. They were the world champions back in 1997 when the World Championships were played in Glasgow. As a pair, they've been semi-finalists in the All England Championships again in 1997. But Sigit Budiato was out of World Badminton for a while, having failed a drug test, and therefore Chandra Wijaya was forced to find a new partner. He found that in Tony Gunawan. And Tony Gunawan, prior to forming that new partnership, used to play with Hallam Haryanto, and he has reformed that partnership. So it really is a question of these four men will know each other's games inside out. Former world champions, current Olympic champions, but the Olympic champions on opposite sides of the net. Both pairs unseeded
Ladies and
in these
gentlemen,
championships.
this is the men's doubles final of the Yonex All England Open Championships between, on my left, Tony Gunawan and Hallam Haryanto, Indonesia. And on my right, Sigit Budiato and Chandra Wijaya, also Indonesia. Tony Gunawan to serve to Chandra Wijaya. Love all. Play.
Now, Darren, we watched
One love.
Sigit Budiato and Chandra Wijaya in the semi-final yesterday against the #3 seeds, Juntan Phuc and Lee Wan Wah of Malaysia. And to be honest, we thought they were a little bit, dare I say it, lazy in their style of play. They seemed very content early on in the match, just to lift the shuttle, defend, and we were very surprised by that.
Yes, Jill, when we saw them, we know what a good explosive attacking pair they are, but for a game of 3 quarters, they was just happy to lift it and give it away. When they did start attacking, you know, they won the match fairly comfortable.
Love 1 second server.
Did set up the opening for his partner there. Good smash by Wijaya. Had the opening from Sigit, but
Service over. 1
snatches
love.
that and puts it in the bottom of the net.
That's a great rally. Now, Darren, earlier on today, you and I were having a chat to Britain's Olympic medalist, Simon Archer, and he was saying to us that he really believed that the player of the moment is Tony Gunawan. He thinks that he's the best player in the world.
Absolutely, Jill. You know, a lot of people can't understand how the Olympic champions have split up. Well, they don't understand. Everyone thought that they were the best partnership in the world, the strongest pair, and yet they've gone their separate ways.
There he is, Tony Gunawan, the man of the moment. And of course, now that former All England World and Olympic champion Rexy Manaki is here in England as part of the coaching staff, we're getting a bit more of an insight into the men's doubles players from Indonesia, who of course are, without any question, the strongest in the world. And the news is that he feels that Tony Gunawan and Hallam Haryanto, in practice, really are destroying some of the other players. And he feels they are, without question, the best pair in the world. They haven't actually shown it in results yet.
No, you know, whether that takes a little bit of time to mature as a partnership, but I'm sure if they're doing it in the practice, There's no doubt they've got the talent there, they've got all the weapons they need, so it's just putting it together in the major tournaments.
Just picking up on that point a little further, Darren, so isn't that so what all elite sport is about? Being able to produce it on the big occasion, because all these players have tremendous shots.
Absolutely, Jill. You know, you can imagine they practice with each other. You know, they've got so many pairs of the highest calibre, and I'm sure it's going to be very soon that they do show how good they are to the world.
Love 2, second serve. Over 2 love.
Have to ask you as well about the fact that both these pairs are unseeded in these championships. When you think that the Olympic champions are currently number 7 in the world, that's 2 of the players on court. Okay, on opposite sides of the net. And Sigit Budiato and Hallam Haryanto are currently number 5 pair in the world. So all 4 players are ranked within the top 7 in the world in doubles, and neither pair gets seeded.
It's amazing, Jill. I mean, there's got to be some system where these sort of players, I mean, it goes to show both of them unseeded, both of them coming through to the final. You know, there has to be a leeway where they do see them, you know, and they have a chance. You know, the other pairs have a chance.
Once again, as in the semi-final, Sigit and Chandra Wijaya seem content to defend, but you can't really win matches that way.
I mean, Gunawan and Haryanto, they're hitting it so hard. You know, I don't see if Sigit and Wijaya are going to keep these tactics, how they're going to win.
Sigit Budiato just showing what he's capable of. Tony Gunawan smashing from the back of the court, gradually making his way forward.
Service over, allowed for 3. Love 3, second server.
Well, we knew he was a dynamic player. We saw glimpses of it yesterday in the semi-final. That was fantastic.
The angle we got on that smash.
Service over. 3-1.
wonderful.
Both pairs showing that when they do decide to attack, how effective it is. Hallam anticipating the lob from the front. Everything was right, but just mistimed it.
Two, three.
He's the youngest player on court. And then Haryanto is 24 years of age. And the other's 25.
2-3, second serve. Service over. 3-2. Second serve.
Service fault called.
Service over. 2,
Racket
3.
head too high.
Second server.
What a great return serve. I do sometimes think that both Chandra Wijaya and Sigit Budiato are a little bit quick on their serves. Don't seem to settle themselves first.
No, and I noticed that yesterday in the semis as well. You know, as soon as they won their rally, they'd step up and serve without, you know, even if they've been losing a few points, they wasn't getting their composure back.
3-2, second server.
Great attacking play then.
Oh. Service over.
Apologises for hitting his opponent.
Sigit's so quick on the net. The net comes back.
3-all.
Unbelievable play
4-3
from both pairs here.
Well, it's interesting that Sigit and Chandra Wijaya have chosen to be far more positive earlier on in this match than they were in the semi-final. Maybe realise that their opponents here today.
6-3.
Or maybe just giving them a little more respect than they gave the Malaysians yesterday.
Yes, I think so, Jill. Yesterday, you know, most of the way through the match, they didn't look up for it. They, you know, there wasn't that urgency about them, but from the word go, you can see they want it.
Just long.
It's well left by Sigit there.
7-3, second serve. It's over. 3-7.
Well, the Indonesian coach will be enjoying this. Oh, it's just wide. Oh, we're seeing some excellent doubles here.
A well-placed smash by Sigget down the centre of the court.
Service over. 7-4.
Oh, look at that.
Fantastic drop by Sigget. He jumps so high, he looks like he's going to smash it. At the last moment, takes all the pace off the shuttle. Gunawun there, looking to come in on the shuttle.
Well, there was a net exchange there that I just did not believe.
You know,
how can they have that sort of control?
They're taking it so early, Jill. Sigget is like lightning at the net at the moment.
In your opinion, is Sigget the most dynamic player in the world?
I think so. Looking at him on this form, Jill, you know, he's awesome at the moment.
Service over.
Both pairs, Jill, really, whoever's gaining the attack. They're such powerful smashes, they are getting in the opening for their partners.
And then two really fairly simple errors from Sigget there.
Yeah, there's no need, really. You know, he's played so well. He's waited for the opening, but he's just looking to hit a winner too quickly. Great attacking play. We'll see Herianto getting up, smashing again down the centre of the court.
Good. Good, clever doubles play, standard tactics. Smash down the centre of the court, set it up for your partner at the net.
What's up? 9-10.
Both going for the same shot.
Yeah, a little bit of confusion in the middle of the court there.
And that often happens with a new partnership. Disappointed with that last shot.
Fantastic reflexes from both pairs, but in the end, the pressure was kept up on Tony Gunawan.
Simple kill in the end for Chandra Wijaya.
Again, Joe, it's that setting up for the partner. It's keeping the attack. The partner's ready for the loose kill at the net.
Second serve.
A little bit of luck there from Herianto. Just clips the net as he pushes down the line.
Just out. What another incredible rally. Oh, great judgment to leave that one. Oh, yes.
10-12.
Great smash by Herianto there. It's been set up. If you look at it, it's down the middle of the court again. Both players leaving it.
Service fault called. 10-12, second serve.
Another service fault called. Malcolm Banham of Lancashire, service judge. Oh, that was clever from Tony Gunawan. Intercepted, but just took the pace off it.
Absolutely. He's been pushing most of the match, but on this one decides to just stop it at the net.
Service over. 12-11.
Once again, just so quick on that serve.
Absolutely, Jeff. His serve is straight away on it. Getting the short lift for Tony Gunawan. Thank you very much.
Yes, clever smash.
13-11, second serve.
Yes, Wijaya there, changing the angle and smash, hitting at Tony Gunawan's body this time.
Rally.
I really think we're seeing everything in this match still. Both teams attacking, swapping momentum all the time. In the end, Tony Gunawan, great smash.
The crowd here at the National Indoor Arena in Birmingham really enjoying this men's doubles. It's of the very highest quality.
It's incredible, really, Joe. I mean, all four of these hitting it so hard, and yet we're seeing some of the smashes being driven back.
Two points the deficit.
Siggett again so early onto the net. Pushes at Herianto's body, gets a short lift. Great smash down the line.
Yes, nicely done. Relentless in his attacking play, gradually moving further and further in until he could play the winner from right on top of the net.
all, second serve.
From 11-13 down. Now Tony Gunawan and Helen Haryanto on game points. And they only needed the one opportunity. Men's doubles at its very best.
First game,
27 minutes
15-13.
of exciting, dynamic play. And the delight from Helen Haryanto and Tony Gunawan as they secure that opening game, 15-13.